back to the road show this morning. I'm sorry.
Do you want me to read it for you?
Go ahead.
Okay, we're chatting about the sitting rising test. Now, if maybe you have heard of it, a doctor in Brazil came up with this little test, and it could actually determine how long of a life you'll have. So here's a diagram of how it works. You have to cross your feet while standing.
Right.
Then bend your legs until you're sitting on the floor without using the help of your hands.
Okay.
And then stand back up without rocking or, again, using your hands to
Like
boost
push
you up
yourself,
off the ground.
push yourself up.
Exactly. The cardiologist who came up with it says a lot about how healthy you are.
Yeah, all right. So we're going to give this a shot. Now, we tried it.
Tried it earlier.
We tried it earlier.
I had my shoes on.
Yeah, and you had your shoes on. And
Yep.
you think it's a...
I think it's a female thing, and here's why.
Okay.
That motion with your legs crossed, it is a lot of hip strength.
Right.
And we are just programmed. We just have more strength
Right,
in
in your
that
hips.
area
Right.
than men.
Okay, so you want to try it?
Yeah.
All right, let's
So
go.
we're gonna go
All
over
right, so
now.
we're going to go. I'm going to take this jacket
Here we
off.
go.
Here we go. We're
I
going.
put pants on just for this.
I put pants on, too, just for this.
Thanks. Actually, you have some fun socks.
I got my socks. All right,
Okay.
so what do we get? All right,
You
so
gotta cross your legs.
All right, so I'm going to cross.
That way you're gonna sit.
Wait, I can't even do that.
And then you have to sit down.
No.
And then you have to stand back up.
Oh, all right, hang on. See, I can't even even if I just did it like this,
Yeah.
there's no way. And you know, I was watching in the diagram of them leaning forward.
Yeah.
There's no way. I can't even, but even in the diagram,
Well,
they had people
apparently it's-
leaning forward.
If you do have to rock, I think you lose a couple of years.
Oh God,
That's
well,
what it is.
I've got till about next week then. Oh, yeah, you like my socks?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
but I told you, I think it really is. That's because this is awkward. I'm feeling it in my hips right now.
Yeah, see, I can't.
But so if you have bad hips,
Don't do it.
They suggest don't.
See,
do not
even
try this.
if I was to push
Bad hips or bad knees.
on my knees to get up, I still can't get up.
So if I just told you, Will, get up, how would you get up?
I'd have to get up like this. I mean, I
Okay.
could get up like this and and do it like this, no problem.
All right.
But if I was to cross if I was to sit back down here again,
I feel like we're in school.
and then do this like crisscross applesauce.
Yeah.
There's no way that I'm getting up.
No.
No. So this is going to take years
Yeah.
off my life?
Sure. According to that man, yeah.
Well, I'm doomed then because I
And
can't.
apparently, I'm gonna outlive you.
You're going to way outlive me. You're going to be sitting here on this roadshow coach a lot longer than I am.
Well, we tried. Brendan, have you tried this? I don't know if
Guys, I can't get up.
Brendan!
I can't do it. I can't.
Brendan, stand back
I
up.
can't do it. I need
But the
assistance.
whole thing was when he sat over here and he tried it with us too.
Yeah.
He couldn't get up either. So
He had to rock.
he had to
I
rock.
too toppled over in failure.
Yeah.
How's it going over there, buddy?
It's going well. Well, most importantly, we wanted to know what the people thought of this move, whatever it is. So we checked in on social media to see what our pals were saying. One of our favorites, Kim Zandy. Oh, she's got the first word today. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Not surprisingly, I can do it.
I can't believe she's.
It's a female thing.
Long live me, ha ha ha, rubbing it in. Jean Wiley Sadler simply says, I'm doomed. Being honest with us, Mark Anthony Simonson made the attempt and didn't fare too well. Gave it a good Boy Scout try and couldn't do it. Guess I've eaten one too many donuts.
Speaking of which, they come with
plenty
bacon
of
on
it.
them now.
And lastly, Hank Sinatra Jr. leaves us with quite the image. Did you hear that boom? Yeah, that was me trying. Hang in there, Hank.
Kind of a fun experiment.